there are conversations ongoing and meetings ongoing trying to get Polycarp Igathe to rescind his decision. What are you hearing from the kind of conversations you're having with those on the ground?
Well, Akisa, a while ago I was just having some conversation with the Nairobi County Assembly Majority Leader, who indeed confirmed that efforts are underway to ensure that the two get back to the working formula and ensure that the fallout that was instigated by Igathe's decision to resign does not go on. And so from the leadership of the Nairobi County Assembly, they are very much hopeful that some kind of reconciliation will be reached, and they hope maybe by 31st. Remember, in Igathe's letter, he gave up until January 31st to ensure that, so that's the day he says he will be quitting the office. And so, although he has tendered that notice to do that, the Nairobi County Assembly leadership, led by the majority leader and by extension the speaker, they are hopeful that a solution will be reached. Remember, before I came in, I had a short conversation on phone with the Nairobi County Assembly Speaker, Beatrice Elachi, whom I wanted to have a direct interview with, but now she said she was en route to Naivasha, and we're hoping that our team in Naivasha will be able to catch up with her so that she can give her part of the story and what she's really doing. Remember, there's information that she's supposed to have a meeting with the Nairobi County Governor, Mike Sonko, to discuss on the way forward. And besides that, there is a meeting that is set to take place. And that meeting, if all goes well as per the plan, it is supposed to be led by Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja, who is expected to lead a reconciliatory meeting to ensure that the two do not fall out, as it has been already indicated through the resignation letter. Remember, when Igathe decided to resign, the Jubilee leadership within Nairobi have been of the opinion that he should have tried other means before reaching that abrupt decision. And so from where I stand and the little conversation I've had since morning, Akisa, is that efforts are going on. There is underground and behind the scenes efforts to ensure that Igathe and Sonko get back to working formula. And remember also later, currently as we speak, we know in Mombasa, Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko is having is talking over there, and we expect that in his speech he will be able to speak directly and for the first time about his deputy's resignation. And so many things, Akisa, are going on, but what we know for sure is that efforts are going on to ensure that Sonko and Igathe get back to working formula. Back to you, Akisa.
All right, we'll wait and see how that pans out. That is our reporter, Shadrach Miti, joining us live from our City Center studios as he continues to monitor the situation and the talks or the dialogue that is expected later on, chaired by Johnson Sakaja, to chart a way forward on the fallout between Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko and his deputy Polycarp Igathe. Lawyer Thomas Letangule, today on behalf of the Nairobi City County, filed a case in the Nairobi Milimani Law Courts seeking a conservative order injunction to stop the debtors of the city county from claiming money owed by previous county administrators. The lawyer appeared armed with a petition for a 6-month grace period